Hi there, welcome in Pisces. This is your July monthly reading. So how are you? What a wild month energetically this is. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm not going to really get into all of the energy today, all the astrology, but it's a busy month. But we do have a new moon tomorrow. We are in that energy, new moon in Cancer. So I'm just going to tap in here and see what messages for Pisces for July. Not taking all of those, Spirit. All right, we'll take those because they all flipped up. We have victory. Third chakra. All right, you're overcoming some I know that insecurity. Yeah, that is insecurity, the third chakra. All right, overcoming some insecurity. Oh, I love that. But we do have the envy and the happy. So we're just like something you dreamed about is coming to fruition. You've something you thought you could never have is coming to you. Hold, please. I like that. Oh, but what are you worried about, man? Stop putting this energy out to the universe. Just stop, okay, Pisces? I'm surprised I gotta say that. All right, for Pisces for July, please. That she wants to speak. She's stuck in my hand. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna put her off to the side here. So this month we're not doing any spreads. We're just shuffling the deck and seeing what comes out. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Yeah, something you've been dreaming about. Maybe you walked away from it in the past. Maybe you walked away from family. This definitely could be a family issue. Let's see, what else must I come out? And the moon. Like I said, we have a new moon in Cancer on the 14th of July. Okay. We've got the Hierophant here. Knight of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is a family issue. Could be, your immediate family, like, your spouse and whatnot. Could be your parents. You didn't have a lot of confidence in the past. All right, I'm being asked to, there's 6 cards on the table other than the Queen of Swords, but I'm being asked to spread them out this way. So I've got the 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the moon on my left. Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups here, which that's saying to me, husband, maybe husband and son. It's definitely a marriage. or maybe the Knight of Pentacles is saying that something's moving slowly within the marriage. I do feel this is something that you walked away from in the past, or you recently had to walk away from your what made you happy, because maybe something just wasn't quite being fulfilled, like all your boxes weren't checked. There's some really deep emotion here, but there's also some fear. So why are you having me separate these, Spirit? All right, getting a bridging energy. What's the bridging energy here? Ooh, I just got chilled down my back. Oh, it's still going. What's the bridging energy here? What ties all this together? One card, Spirit. That's interesting. I just smelled somebody's cigarette smoke. And nobody in this house, none of the tenants smoke. Not hearing anybody walk by. One card, thank you. Two of Wands. Something went there. You guys went your separate ways. Okay. Has this been a... I want to talk to this Queen of Wands. Did she come between the two of you? This is really similar to Aquarius's energy reading for the month. It was a very specific reading. I've cleared the energy using a different tarot deck. So, but there's this month something... For some of you, this is somebody else that was watching you and your partner, husband, wife, male, female, does not matter. Just watching your connection. For others of you, this is you looking back on this connection. So let's actually take a look at this Two of Wands. What divided this? What put you guys at a crossroads? Or at least you, Pisces. Remember, we are reading for you. And, you know, the moon is Cancer, right? We have the new moon in Cancer tomorrow. Page of Pentacles. Oh, you know what I'm kind of getting? I just heard Summer Lovin' from Grease, from the Grease movie. This is almost like a summer romance. Then you have to separate, go to college, go to school, whatever. Maybe you meet at camp and this is just so fun. You meet at camp, you fall in love, and you know, and then you've got to go your separate ways. And then, you know, you find out that the person that you loved got married. And it's not a loving marriage. I've got to say that. And you you found your happiness too, but there is still some deep emotion there about having to walk away from this for whatever reason. You know, the Page of Pentacles was, you know, this taught you both a lot. But that's why I was getting school, having to go back to school. Like your education got in the way of this. What else can the Two of Wands tell me about this for Pisces for July? Nine of Swords. There's the anxiety, the stress. maybe you or the other is in a very high, high powered, no, that's not how I want to say it, very high stress business. Uh, Maybe if you're in college, the course load is really heavy and you can't focus on anything else, or you couldn't. I just want to say, I keep wanting to say it's in the past. This is like I'm reading what was in the past. Final card for this, Two of Wands. Thank you, King of Pentacles. I'm going to hold off on that for a minute. Tell me why the Queen of Swords needed to say something here. What does she got to say? Nine of Wands. Ooh, control. I just heard control really loud. Holding you back or holding someone back, or you holding yourself back. Did you convince yourself that you couldn't have this connection with this King of Cups? If this King of Cups is not with another, I feel like they had future on the mind. You know, Hierophant is like marriage. It's the Pope. It's the higher, you know, power that brings union together. I want to say that he may have, I just never noticed this, but there's like a tarot card in his fingers. He may have gone to a reader to ask about this connection, or you have, or maybe you are, because maybe that's why you're here. There's a higher power in charge here, always, right? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Seven of Swords. Oh, that I'm hearing you were told lies. You believed something. I don't feel like it was from this person here. I feel like you believed maybe your mother. You believed somebody who wanted to control you, that told you you could never be with this person. Maybe this person's older than you, but you're like, no, this is my happiness. That's where I want to be. That's the career I want to go down, path I want to go down. This is the person I want to be with. You believed for a really long time that you couldn't have everything that you wanted. The partner that you wanted, the career that you wanted, the life that you wanted, the house that you wanted. And you were always on the outside looking in, watching other people have exactly what you wanted, Pisces. But I got some good news. If you're not onto this yet, you get some balls. You grow some balls. You have done some work on yourself. You've realized the illusions, the lies, and everything that you were being told. And you decided to go after the Holy Grail, exactly what you wanted. But for a time, something was missing, okay? Your cups were overflowed. I get that. But look, she still doesn't look terribly happy about it, right? There was just something about, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take what Spirit's showing me. See, this cup has only got one little drip coming off of it. And all the other ones are fully overflowing, right? there was something missing, and it was this. It was the partner that you wanted. So let's talk to the partner. Why is the page or the Knight of Pentacles here? Were they just focused on money? Taking that one. Were they just focused on money? There's the Ace of Cups. This has been taking a long time. I feel like this King of Cups needed to build themselves up. Maybe this is also you needing to build up your confidence or build up your bank account. Maybe they needed to, they believed some lies and illusions about what it meant to be married and to have a fulfilling. I feel like both of you had really crappy role models. Let's just put it that way, role models. And you're like, that's not what I want. That's not what I want, universe. I want something better. This is what I want. I want the Ten of Cups. I certainly don't intend to be looking on others who have it all. This is also about being appreciative of what you do have. I mean, it's not like she's empty-handed. She's got pearls and coins and baubles and beautiful, and looks like she lives in a castle herself, or a mansion at least. Very, very good life. But there was still something missing. It was love. It was trust in love. And once that returns, so here it is. It's coming. This King of Cups has needed to take its time. The universe was molding both of you to bring this together. And this is the month you may start to get like little nudges or little signs from the universe that this is coming in. So let's talk about that. Oh, goodness. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Just hearing something's not over. Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles here. All right, got it. Devil in reverse. Queen of Wands. So I feel like this King of Cups, all right, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, go watch their reading. Go watch their reading. Just might be who you're dealing with. It kind of feels a little bit like that. This was interference. Now the interference is gone. I feel like this is saying to me, this King of Cups is like, this is no longer here. Now the two of you, you've been built up, and now you can come together. It's not over. There's more seeds to plant. Maybe what you planted in the past didn't really produce anything, and that's okay. It wasn't meant to, right? I want to talk to this moon for a moment here. What is the new moon in Cancer on the 14th of July, tomorrow, have to say for Pisces here? All right, isn't this Pisces energy? Because isn't the moon, I'm asking you guys, yeah, the moon is ruled by Cancer, or the Cancer, yeah, the moon rules Cancer. But I've got the Pisces fish there. And the Cancer crab. So very deeply spiritual, very strong intuition, but a lot of fear. Six of Cups. Yeah. This new moon is bringing back this connection. It's bringing back this connection. Your advice, Pisces. Keep going. Just keep building on what you've got. Just keep building. The two of you will come together to build something beautiful. Don't give up. And I don't think you will, because this is giving you some strength. I mean, to me, this is the strength card. The solar plexus and victory. That's a strength card right there. Confidence. Universe had to build you up for this. And now you're both ready. There you go. Nine of Cups. You add the Ace. And you've got your happy family. And now all the cups are overflowing, right? All right, I am going to leave it there. There is no final guidance message this month for any of the readings. So Pisces, I love this reading, how it turned out. Really, really beautiful. The universe just had to work on both of you, okay? So contracts had to be fulfilled, you know, for one or both of you, and now this is coming back together. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. If this is resonating for you and you want a personal reading, my email will be in the description box below. I love you, and we'll talk to you next time, okay? Have a great month.